Hello and welcome back. I'm Bauxite Mine. This is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Season 3, and this is the armada that we built last time, and they're taking off, going somewhere, doing the things that they need to do. I was hoping they would all go, but yeah, they're speeding up everything, but there's a lot more to do. We have, what can I say, work to do? Not going to lie, I actually expected all of these helicopters to go, but obviously they didn't, and that's fine. So our airport is taking on shape. I just did assign a lot of constructions to the helicopters, but I didn't actually want that. I don't need them to help with everything. They just need to be available, so that should be good. They are helping already on the Bauxite Mine, and that's one of the things that we need to complete today. Where are they? Bauxite Mine is right over here. Oh, map. Someone mentioned at some point it would be helpful to see the map. This is where we are. The Bauxite Mine's on this little mountain. Here's our big farm fields. Here is Strakarov. We haven't touched anything on this side of the map. I think that's ridiculous. We've played this map now for 40 in-game years. Or more. Where are we? What's our year? 2002. Yeah. So these are all working. The helicopters are nice and loud. Perfect. I saw that these guys are actually producing approximately... Why are you still animated? You're not actually doing anything. That must be a bug. They're producing about 60 tons of raw bauxite, each of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 times 6 is 42. 420 tons of raw bauxite. That's a lot more than these guys can actually handle. So I probably need to figure out some way to get... the bauxite also exported down here. Maybe I can do this actually pretty easily by ignoring what I did here. Oh, good job. That wasn't a big issue. But we should normally be able to just put a conveyor. A 3-to-1 should be fine. They can combine here. So far so good. Yes, this is fine. And then all I need is to get this one connected to this output, which I also would assume is not going to be the end of the world. Let's see. I probably want the 1 to 3 in here just in case I want to expand. Oh, I don't want to feed you. I saw it already, just let me do it. Otherwise we can always just make this another path. Maybe we'll do that. Can't delete this path right now. Okay, someone get off that path. You can always just put another path in there, just for the time being, and then you have essentially a new block that's not going to be blocked by other things. But yeah, this should be fine. You don't like to be this close for some reason. Alright, I won't blame you. I won't blame you one bit. Just get this one in there, this one in here. Obviously this one needs to be constructed, and that is not really a problem. It's just an additional extra. An additional extra, yes. We are building the power connections. I didn't do that last time, but that is happening. I'm really scared to just put in a single conveyor connection in here. So we're just going to continue this. I'm going to be able to actually get to this. Oh, there are the power lines down here as well. They are probably messing with me. Oh, you can't get back. I'm so sorry. Can you just go over here? F4. I don't think you can go through here. Sorry, buddy. How about... No, I don't really see a way for you to go home. Can we just... We could just cancel the construction here, but honestly, once the helicopters are done with it, it will all be fine. So I'm not that worried about that yet. Let's just complete what I started. This is what I wanted to see. There we go. Yep. Right there. Perfect. Road connection somewhere. Don't make me look bad, game. This is not a terraforming episode. I don't like terraforming episodes, probably contrary to popular beliefs, but it's not what I make this game, what I want my series to be known for. It's like, oh yeah, Bauxite, he always terraforms everything. It takes forever and super great. It's like the best thing I've ever seen. That's not what anyone would ever say. So we're not doing that. Get this one in here. Get you assigned. We'll just set all the helicopters on here. At this point, just get them all done, because the other things I still have to plan, so we're not really going to miss out on anything. So life should be pretty good. There's a little path connection that we still need. Obviously nobody can get to these. No, this is fine. Can I If I can, I will try to get a little road connection around here, but I really don't think that that's... Oh no. This is a temporary road, so I feel good about that. F4, can I not? Yes, I can. And then we'll just tell the other guys, hey, there's work to do here. Go do work. All of this. Oh, there's no... I was pretty certain that we had a road connection already built in here, but whatever. The helicopters are really loud. I hope they're not too loud on recording. There's usually a big enough difference for what you hear versus what I hear when I record, but still, I hope it's not bothersome to anyone. Okay, there we go. Now we have raw bauxite that we can just export, and we have we'll do something with bauxite here too. You can do that on the same conveyor engine. I usually don't use this, but in this case it feels appropriate enough. Oh yeah, we have these rail pieces already constructed, and that is nice. The only thing that I haven't done is electrified them. What happens now? There's going to be a little bit of a challenge down here. I'll probably do that off screen because I'm going to have to do the same thing with the signals again, where I turn off everything and turn on everything, and then just go back and forth there. That's not that exciting. Cool. This is happening. For now, it's fine. It's working. But this is not happening. This is not happening at all. We have this electrical components factory that's currently not doing jack. like not anything. And I'm a little bothered by that, but I don't want to get bothered by that too much. But this section has been sitting here for a very long time, not doing anything. Okay, let's set this up for real first. Again, I'm going to try to use these, the new signals, because they say they're working now. So I want you to park there. Actually, no. This one I want to be a chain because I don't want you to enter this unless the next signal is green. And the next signal shall be green here. And same thing here. I don't want you to enter this road section unless it's green. We'll just go with that. That's fine. Mixed signals. Yes, this one should be fine for the rest of the way. Already have this guy. Okay. That's good. And then this is just one junction. For right now, I'm okay with that. But what I really want to do is actually put another passing track somewhere here. No, I do want a small train. Just go and take chemicals and plastic from here to there and nothing else. Just trundle back and forth. And then I have to do something with the electric components that are over here. They should be brought to a central warehouse. Maybe the central warehouse could be this one up here. We're not currently storing a lot, but we could change that. No. We also have this guy. Oh, plastics is full. Wow. Maybe I tried to think ahead and I was like, oh, plastics will be really good. Or I just clicked that a long time ago and was just like, no, this is fine. Let's just turn up the electrical components here. Food is still pretty good, so I'm not worried about that. Turn up plastic, make them almost half. And then we can use a distribution office to bring these components out here, and that should be pretty easy. And then we don't have to worry about the rest on this side. Actually, I have a great train for this. Let me show you what I have. I got that a long time ago, and then I couldn't find it, and I wasn't sure why, but I have a dollar train. Oh, nice. We have new things. Very cool. But this is my train, HTM H51, a little electrical shunter. It says it is, therefore it is. Cargo wagons, obviously we can't really use much. I have a lot more mods, that's because of the round table and the reviews. So don't worry about all of them. If they are worth adding to the mod collection, I will. For right now, I haven't added any. I would like you to move this much plastic. How much plastic goes in here? 17 tons of plastic. And then 20 tons of chemicals. Is that the right ratio? I should probably figure that out before I click any more. What are you expecting here? You're expecting 3 tons of plastic. No, sorry. 1.5 tons of plastic. It's almost a 1-to-1. If that's the case, we're just gonna add one more wagon. Make this work, and then your behavior will be pretty simple. I'm not gonna have you wait until full or empty anywhere because you're on an electric train and I don't have to worry about that. Take chemicals and plastics from there. I believe you can pull in from the two factories over here pretty easy, and then here you're just gonna unload the same thing. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Have you go Oh, we do store plastic in here. In that case, we're just gonna change this to something a little more reasonable, and that should be fine. Then, obviously, we need workers here. Otherwise, nothing's gonna get done. That is pretty simple to do, but just getting a couple buses. Yeah, we are sprinting through this. I'm not messing around. Those are actually very large factories. They need 370 each. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. This may be too much. It may be just fine. I also don't remember how many people do we have waiting here at a time. Aw, window, stay open. Wasn't done with you. I really wish this was back to the old ways, because you could just open a window and would stay there. But I just also have to get used to how the new way does it. Yeah, we're gonna call this the central location. I want you to load there. May as well go here and load there as well, because we can, it's on the way. And then I want you to unload here. Pretty simple, don't make it complicated. It's a really short distance, so I'm just gonna use 2 buses, or 3 buses total on the line, and turn on line spacing. That should take care of all of this. The only thing that I see that will be a problem, there is no gas station down in this section. The gas station is up here. It's probably gonna be fine. I don't think that will be the end of the world for anyone or anything. Yeah, no, that's good. The next thing that I want is bring the electronics and the plastics from here out to there. The way we're gonna do that is just use 1 truck and transport 50-50? No, that's gonna be dirty. A distribution office, I think, will be a better place for this. I don't like the distribution office. How are we set up here? No. What are you bringing in? Oh, you are picking up food. Yes. No, distribution office will be the best here, because they will just run around if there's nothing available. Should I, though? Yes, we should. Just do it. Stop buggering on about it. Big distribution office. No, I actually want a small distribution office. 3? That's a perfect size for what I have planned here. Can you even fit in here? Can you? Can you? Do you want to? Yes, you want to. Good job. Number 3, you can assign that one, and then we should be starting here. This looks pretty cool. I don't know why, but to me that looks pretty cool. Our train has not arrived yet for the first time. That's okay. I know the train. There he is. Let's ride right on board. Someone has fuel problems somewhere in the Republic. I have to look that up here pretty soon. Oh, thanks, Mountain. That was just perfect. Perfect timing from you. Oh, I actually did not set this up right yet. I need you, and this is a little loud, so escape for the camera. We are dinging over there. What I want, let's go way a little further. All I want you to do is bring plastic on this one and plastic on this one, and then I want you to bring not electronics, chemicals. Chemicals on the other 2, just because they're about 50%. And if we do that, life should be pretty good. Yep. So you're filling up. That means these trucks are actually emptying and doing something, and we can take all the stuff somewhere else. I do have other trucks exporting excess chemicals that we don't currently need, so that should take care of that as well. And we're just going to have this little guy going back and forth here forever, for a while. I think that's good. We could set up dedicated lines that take an electronics piece from here and try to drop it off at the warehouse. That may not be the worst idea ever, and then we don't need the distribution office really. But where's the fun in that? Actually, I like that a lot more. Distribution office. Yeah, it wouldn't do exactly what I want it to do. So do we have a truck here that we can use? You are transporting barely anything. Sorry, you're out. Covered hole. Yes, here's a new one. Still like these guys. Then we get... Oh, I like these. I just like the trailers. Trucks with trailers. I want these 2 for electronics transport. You can do 4 tons at a time. That's not terrible. And then I need someone for the plastics. What can you do? 2 tons. No, that's not impressive enough. We can do a short one for the plastics. We're really not that far behind. Do we have anything else? Let's see. These guys. Up to 75. There's barely any space on there. 3.3 tons. Yes, I want you. Okay. First one here. You go here, you wait until loaded every time because reasons, and then you get electronic components and drop them off here. Don't wait until unloaded because you will block my whole everything. Then the next guy will essentially do the same thing. Wait until loaded, electronics, warehouse, unload, cool. And then the last guy here, you're gonna just take plastics from this train essentially. Wait until loaded, nobody else should go there. Plastics up to this warehouse. Don't wait until unloaded. Very good. Good job, everyone involved. That also means we no longer need this or this. Cool. Problem solved. Do we have power here? We don't have power here, and we have no steel. How did I forget steel? Oh, wow. Wow. How much steel do you need? About the same amount. Yeah, that's a problem. That is indeed a problem. We could add a forklift scenario back here. I don't really like that. I think what we're going to do instead... I'm glad I found that. Now I have something to fix. Great. Do I want a cargo station? No. We know that we can unload a lot faster from open storages. So space for vehicles container? No. Open storage? Yes. I would like one with a rare connection. So our vanilla one is probably fine. The other ones are different tracks. No. Small open storage blue. You don't have tracks. Small open storage yellow. Not healthy. Multi-rail. Too much. Too much. The only thing I want is one small one. No, one. The smallest one that has rare connection. This one is probably fine. Put the road connection onto that side. That should be good. Actually, it doesn't matter where the road connection is. It really doesn't. You have some power. That's cute. It's not important for what I'm doing here. I would actually maybe prefer you if you're not that up high in the air, but it's probably fine. Too steep of a descent. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Come down. Okay, we can do that a little better. And then what we're going to do is just use one of our trains that we already have running around with steel to get to deliver the steel out here. And they can compete with this little shunter train there. That shouldn't really be an issue. And also our construction trains should have no problem getting to this one. I hope it's assigned already. It's not assigned yet, not assigned yet, not assigned yet, not assigned yet. So let's assign it. Yeah, that's fine. Come all the way over here, get that one built, and once that one is ready, we'll electrify it. But now we can tell our construction office to make this one happen. That's important. Cool. Electronics or electricity, because we need it. Right there seems fine. I don't see a real issue with that. I liked what I just did with the other guy that just used this one, the small transformer. Do we have power available anywhere? Oh yeah, there's at least one right there. There's only one right there is what I'm really saying. I guess there's a big power connection right there that we could use. Now I'm thinking if we have that, I should use a regular transformer in this area. Can we? Yes. Is this fine? Probably. Are you sure? I don't know. I'm not going to build anything else here, so I'll just pop this one in here. That looks good. Let's get one of our high voltage connections because that's how I roll. You don't have to do it this way. I think Forzion is a big proponent of the current way that you have to upgrade wires. It's just not very conducive to not using the big wires. I do believe he actually does upgrade them. I don't watch him enough to know for sure. But it's a big pain when you have to do it like manually every time. So yeah, that's fine. You can go there. We don't have to make the big connection right now. This is industry, but I doubt I'm gonna need the biggest wire. So we'll just run through here. Actually run up here and go out here. There. There and there. And before one of you will scream at me, this guy's never gonna enter here. Why? Because this train is there. That doesn't work. So what we need is just one signal to block this guy off. Now that guy should actually just go in here and do everything he needs to do. And this guy will just wait while there's someone in this section, and that's fine. Cool. So that is fine. That's gonna work. We're gonna get power eventually once I turn this guy on. We need some electricity. There we go. That's what I need. Number 3, construction office. Can you get all of this done, please? Nope, you can't. Understood. Okay, I just have to babysit that a little bit. We can probably get rid of this crossover now. There's no longer any reason for it and was never planned to be a permanent one. That's why it's not upgraded to electricity. Cool. Cool. That also means this is a normal signal now, and then we have another normal signal right there. Awesome. That's working. We have power everywhere. Our population just shot straight back up in like no time. In less than 2 years, it went back up to 30,000 or close to 30,000 where we are right now. So that is kind of cool. Oh, you're broken. Okay, can you just go home? Too many construction sites open at the same time, but we should be okay. Do we have power? It's still running, so power-wise we are okay. Yeah, go up there. It looks like the middle track is already done, which means we're not going to have that issue again. If we only have 2 trains here that are trying to actually upgrade something, that should be pretty quick. Pretty quick, I hope. Oh, we have workers here. No power supply. That is something I didn't expect yet. I thought we would have been done with the power at this point, but I guess I just have too many things assigned to everyone. What do you really need? You really need just workers. That's actually why I have helicopters assigned to this, but whatever. You need something. Okay. You're already connected, so you should have power. You're not complaining. Oh, you're not connected. This whole transformer is not ready to go yet. That's a problem. You also just need workers, but workers are assigned, so once that one happens, we have this stuff all moving along. That should be good. Oh, our building is done. That's nice. That's very nice. That means you may actually be able to run around there instead of doing something stupid. What's going on here? Oh, these are all just backfilling because there was a little hiccup there. That's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. So we are now almost, pretty soon, producing electronics. Number 3 is out here. Good. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Oh wow, this is just barely out of reach for the first train that got here. That is unfortunate. Yeah, 3 workdays left. I could click this button. 7,000 for 3 workdays. Wow, that's ridiculous. But anyways, that's fine. So now we should have some plastics being delivered here already. That is nice. Electronics aren't here yet. But it's definitely going to happen, and then I just have to figure out what to do with them. I think one of the places that actually needs them is the shipyard. Yeah, you do want plastic. Plastic and electronics. So there's definitely a place that I can deliver them to and not buy them anymore, and I can set that up when you're not watching. I don't think that's that exciting. Next. The next thing I want to do is utilize the workers that aren't really being utilized in this area. Let's see, how many do we have now? Yeah, there's a bunch of housing units back here that never have enough workers. And as you can see here, the station is always full, which I think also has something to do with, this is a terminal station, so trains have to wait to get in here every time, and that's just not helping for moving people around. But what I would like to do, maybe actually over here, we do have a cargo station connection here already that we could use with some trucks. Yeah, trucks will be just fine to pick up stuff from here. That'll be good. I would like to get the next industry going. So we have electrical, we have electronics assembly hall. This one I don't have yet. Oh, and it is not huge. I love it. This one is a big bonus that it's not humongous to make anything with this. So let's see. F2, show me what you got. I would say we're going to do a little bit of terrain manipulation first and get close to what the road level is at this point. Yeah, this is why we have excavator construction offices sitting just pretty much everywhere. and they help with this stuff. You have to come up because the lines are red going down. Okay. But yeah, no, I think we can probably put 4 electronics assembly halls here. Why 4? Can I even afford 4 people-wise? I don't know. 150. 2. If we do 2, that technically requires 900 people to work here. So, yeah, let's not go overboard. Put... What all do you need? You need plastics, electronics, and mechanical components. Oh, wow. I don't think I'm doing mechanical components yet. Am I? No, I was planning on doing them. Should I do them first? Mechanical components factory. Just steel mechanical components. No. We're gonna do the electronics over here. Excuse you? There you go. That's a spirit. You're doing it. Oh, no. No, I have to think for a second. We need an open storage and a warehouse connected to this. So they can probably both be connected on the left if I build you like this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Come on, do the thing. I do need mechanical components for sure. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. Because I don't know where I have more workers available for that. There's also still the bauxite industries that I haven't completed yet at this point. That is coming. But I just wasn't there yet. Electronics, yes. Would like to design you. Over-engineer you, is what I meant to say. Put one there. Give me a T. You will definitely fit over here. Then I will just have to see if I can get the warehouse and the storage in between there. Let's see. Open storage. How much? We're not talking a ton of steel here. So I don't think we need the medium storage. We can just use the small one. That will also be a lot easier to realize here. So we'll put that there. Excuse me. There we go. We can put this here, potentially. We can also actually put this on the outside. I may have just seen a different way to do this. Put you on the outside. We're just going to have a truck that picks up steel from the cargo station, and we can easily just have the steel train wait here until unloaded, as long as only one steel train. It's more a living cargo platform at that point. If you don't know what I'm saying, it's fine. This guy, I would actually like to connect you. If I could connect you to a train, that would be even better. But I don't know if I can. Could I actually do the train on this side? If I can. Okay, let's try that. A little more terraforming is required before I can try the thing that I want to try. Right here. Good thing we're on double speed because nobody has time for this. We have to start actually in the water a little bit because it's too steep already, as usual. Okay. I don't think we need much more than that. We're already pretty close before I started. So, yes, I want you there. Kind of. Okay. You're kind of doing what I need you to do. Very good. Now, I hope that this one can connect to you. Nice. Make it a little bit straight. Good. Hang on to that. There's no rail connection on that side, so the only rail that we can get is over here. There's obviously the option of leveling this all out. I don't like that option. I'm not a big fan of that option. Or using something like this. Just for the start. I think that's good. And then, can we... Yes. I am surprised. And can we... Maybe? Wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect to see that. This will cause a little bit of trouble with building them, but I think I can just remove the right signals and then we will be fine. I'm not scared about that. Do I still have a crossover here? I currently do not have a crossover available. Yeah, I'll figure that out. You don't have to worry about that. This will also not block any other traffic that I already have running around. So I'm happy that is working. Very happy, actually. Open storage. I would actually prefer the road connection to be on this side, just because it's a little more efficient driving-wise. That looks good. I think you have at least one truck space. I honestly don't know if you have 201. I don't build them often enough. But this is pretty much where I want you to be. The next thing is then obviously a bus station. Bus stop, good. Give me, I don't need the small one. I'm okay with the smallest, oh, bus platform, that's what you call them, bus platform small. That looks good. If I can get you in here. There we go. I didn't want to connect that thing. That made me a little nervous. I could connect you there. Call it good. Where are... I don't see why this one wouldn't be able to connect, and we can upgrade it a little bit with, or make the distance a little shorter if we use, what are they called? Footpaths. Yes, that's the word. So I think we're fine. Let's assign number 3 to all of this. Get that one done. I'm going to leave the shipyard alone for right now because we actually don't need it. I'm surprised that this one's already done, but I am delighted to see that that one is already done. Let's electrify this guy, and then we can send one of our steel trains that we already have into that area. That will be good. I'm looking for this guy. Because I know this is too far away for you, so whatever. But this one should at least be done in one trip. I hope. I want to. And then we can signal that up and life should be good. Are you guys, you're not producing anything because you don't have anything to produce? That makes sense. We need 2 trucks. 2 trucks. How do we have a fuel problem here? Why is there... No, there's a distribution office assigned to you, but why is there no fuel here? There's no fuel here. Why is there no fuel there? Oh boy. Oh boy, what is happening? This is our fuel storage. You are empty. I don't like to see you empty. You shouldn't be empty. Why are you empty? Is there a train stop somewhere? There's a train stopped. There's a train stopped. No, you're all moving. You're all moving. What is going on here? We don't have fuel. Where is our fuel? Because I just saw this guy up here actually producing fuel. We are full of oil. We have some bitumen. We're out of fuel pretty much everywhere, which tells me these guys... Okay, you're an oil guy. You're an oil guy. That's fine. You're taking oil away. Excuse you? What are you doing? You're bringing oil in. You are loading, trying to load fuel. Something is broken here. There's that there. We have a tiny bit of fuel here. That's not the amount that I'm expecting to see. Something is broken. That's awesome. We'll fix that next time. How about that? Yeah. No. Every once in a while you need a little bit of cliffhanger. There's your cliff. Oh. Yeah, no, we'll figure this out. I'm not worried about it at all, not in the slightest, not a tiny bit. Are we? Yeah, we are producing. It's just you can't export or you can't store it anywhere yet. That's fine. Yeah, no, this is all good. Raw bauxite will go somewhere. So how much are we producing right now? We're not producing anything. You know why? We don't have fuel up here, but I don't want to assign the fuel this distribution office to these guys up here because currently we just don't have fuel and I have to figure out why. All of that and more next time. Subscribe if you want to see that. Subscribe if you don't want to see that, but maybe want to see something else that I do. And maybe like the video. YouTube likes that. I like that too, if you like that. Yep. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.